In this video, I want to share with you some thoughts about communication, empathy, sympathy. Why do I think some relationships fail? Hi there, gorgeous souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara, and I'm a spiritual coach. And in this video, I want to talk to you about communication. I think it's one of the most important things to make a relationship really work in long term. I was once in a relationship where I didn't felt heard at all. I was not allowed to interrupt him when he was watching television, when he was scrolling in his phone. If somebody's talking to you, they're not even looking to their phones, but they have the telephone in their hands. How do you feel about it? Tell me. They don't even have to look. And what about if you are not allowed to interrupt when they are on social media? Well, I speak 5 languages, and I tell you, words are very important. And people want to be heard and understood, even more than heard. Because looking, it's not really seeing. Hearing is not really listening. Can you feel the difference? It's really putting your presence there. There was a study where they put the same word in front of a lot of people, and they asked those people to write all the words that came to their minds when they saw this word. The word was money. And for 10 different people, they compared the list of the words that came to their minds. It was completely different. Then they thought, well, maybe this was because it was random people. What about if give the same word to accountants? And they did to 10 accountants. And again, the same results. 10 different meanings. We think we understand each other, but we actually maybe don't. Words have different meanings. So when you are with a partner, it's important at the beginning of the relationship that it's established that communication is number 1 to make it work. It's a good question to go to your partner and say, hey, what words would you like me to use so you feel appreciated? What are the words that you wish me to use when you need some support? What's the best way for me to support you? And what's the worst way? What about if I need you to do something? What is the best way for me to ask you? And what is the worst way? Not only words are important, but how you do that. You know, only 7% of the communication comes from words. Yeah, only 7%. The other 93% comes from the intonation. How do you say these same words? The intention behind it. Your tone of voice. Your body language. How loud or how soft do you say the same words? Communication is number 1, and empathy. Really be there when they are talking to you. Make eye contact. Repeat the words that they are saying. Show that you are there. That is so important. Another important thing is talk only when you are cooling down. If you are in the middle of a fight, don't go there puking the words. one after the other. Allow the other to talk also. Why do you think that we are made with one mouth and two ears? To listen more than we talk. To have presence. That is number one. That is so important. Although it's only one of the languages of love. Words of appreciation. Give compliments. Show that you love them. Repeat many, many times, I love you. Even to your kids. It's important when they are growing that they know they are super loved and accepted as they are, unconditionally. Because we also make our love very conditional. We often say, I love you if you fill the gap. Do the things that I expect you to. Behave the way I expect you to. That's not love. That's something else. That's trying to milk somebody to do something that you wish them to. That's not love. Love is unconditional. It's a beautiful day here. It's getting cold. Now that's my message for today. That's video number 3 of 30. The first time I proposed to make 30 videos in 30 days, I didn't succeed. But now I am decided to succeed. So, see you tomorrow. And maybe you would like to check this video here. It's really interesting. Click there. I talk a little bit more about communication. Click there and see you there.